Hey guys, welcome to Nima J Finance. It hasn't officially started just yet, but I really do appreciate you clicking on this video because this is going to be a start for a lifelong journey for myself and potentially you as well. Now, I'm not necessarily new to YouTube. I've tried different channel ideas in the past, and I've been fortunate enough to where one actually did relatively decent. It was a reaction channel that I had started, and I managed to hit 12,000 subscribers just under 2 months. But ultimately, I kind of realized that it wasn't really a passion of mine, and it didn't really fulfill my YouTube creativity. So I finally, after a few years of just buckling down and really digging deep to see what it is that I wanted to do on YouTube, I then created this channel. And I wanted it to reflect what I actually enjoy most, and that's both helping and educating people. Now, throughout my life, I've had multiple friends and family members actually come up to me and ask for financial advice, how to be more disciplined, how I can excel in my career, and pretty much everything under the sun. But it all boiled down to what they could actually do to get better. So, I plan on sharing my experiences to help people with things like personal finance, entrepreneurship, investing, and pretty much whatever it takes to get you to not only grow your income, but to grow as a person. So this will include things like working hard, disciplining yourself, improving yourself, and just practical advice that could hopefully help you to get to where you want to be in life. Now, just to let you guys know a little bit more about who I am, I've worked several corporate jobs throughout the last 15 plus years. I've started at entry-level positions being a laboratory technician and now moved up to a regional district manager position covering a territory of 6 states all throughout the United States. I've also started a couple of businesses that have done fairly well and personally started a DJing business from scratch that blew into a full-time gig to where I managed to do a lot of weddings and club venues. Now, even though I've never documented my own journey, I wanted to use this video as a starting point on my platform so that I could look back on it years from now to see how much I've actually grown. With that being said, I think for somebody like you watching this video right now, you are probably feeling the exact same things. What can I do to become more successful? How can I make more money? How can I diversify my income? What's my passion? These are the types of questions that I can attempt to provide reasonable answers to so that you may apply it to your own life. Ultimately, I think the key to all of our dreams just boils down to one thing, and that's consistency. Even though I wouldn't consider this my first helpful video, if there's one piece of advice that I could leave you with, it would be that consistency allows you to hold yourself accountable. You don't need to be the person that barely studies for an exam but still happens to ace it. You don't need to be the person that could build an entire building in one day. You don't need to be disappointed because you've been hitting the gym for several weeks, but you're barely seeing results. Just be consistent in anything that you do. Keep pushing even when you don't feel like it. Your consistency, day by day, will make significant changes even if you don't see it sooner than you would have expected. Now guys, I am willing to bet that when you were younger, you probably never thought, looking back at yourself as a kid, that you would have grown as much as you have. So use the same reverse philosophy on yourself now. Would the younger you be proud of where you are today? It's okay if the answer is no. Just remain focused, get 1% better every single day, and then one day you can look back and be proud of what you accomplished. So yeah guys, that's it. That's my intro. Hopefully it provided you some kind of value, even though it was whipped together just last minute. I do look forward on looking back at this one day, and more importantly, I do look forward to having you at my next video. Thanks for watching. All right, done.